Good day guys, Bing here. Today we're going to try one of these patterns. Okay, so we're going to do this one. Let's ignore this. I'll just do a new one. Okay, so first, we need to find the pattern. Okay, so the pattern we're going to do today is hang on, let me try to, so I think it's from, we're going to use so this is what it will look like. Okay, so we're going to use actually if I change this one to the original one, so this will be the pattern. So we're going to use a half step, and if I go back to this, so because in half step there will be 6 adaptive points. So let me just create a new family, pattern based family in here. So I'm going to select this grid, change it to a half step. So now let's go back to this. So we need to place these 6 points onto this pattern. Okay, so I think we are going to okay, so here, and this one needs to be here. Yep, I think that's right. And this one here, and this one here, and last one here. So this will be, so now let me just connect. So this to here, connect this to here, connect this, connect this, connect this, and connect this. So eventually this will be the one of the pattern, and then this will repeat. So this pattern will repeat. There will be another one here. Right, so and then another one here, another one here, so something like this. Okay, and then another one here. So this will be it. So we just need to model what we have in this blue area. Let me just delete all these. Okay, so now let's do it. Let's create this. So first we are going to find, we need to find some points. Okay, so we need to find this point, for example. We also need to find this one, and we need to find this one. So now with 1, 2, 3, 4 we can create this shape. Okay, we also need to find this point, and this point, and this point, so we can create this. Okay, so let's do it. So let's find this one first, because this one's easiest one, and also let's find this one, and then this one. Okay, so let's place point, use draw on face, and place on this reference line. Okay, and then we can create, so flip this one, so it measures from this point, and change this one to segment length. Okay, and then we can just create a parameter. Let's call it offset. Okay, so I'm going to use type parameter. And okay, so another one is this one. So because it's just offset from this, so very simple. Just place another point, place it here, select this point, just double check the direction. So see these 2 arrows are on this side of this point. It means it's measured from this point. So we need to click on it to flip it, and change this one to segment length, and use the same offset. Okay, so and then another one here. So yeah, same, place a point, draw on face, place on here, select this. So this time it's correct. Just change this to segment length, change to offset. Oh, good. So then the next step is we have this one, we have this one, we have this one, and then we need to create this one, and this one. Okay, so now let's do this one first. So for this one, we need to first place a point on this reference line, and then so doesn't really matter which point it's measured from. So let's just change this one to always, so it's easier for us to pick this work plan. So and then place another point, use draw on work plan, set work plan, pick this and place onto the point and click OK. And then select this point. Let's just apply that offset to it. And then we can drag this point all the way to here. So now we can just turn this off. Okay, turn the off the show reference plans off. So yeah, that's there. The next step is let's just have a look again. We need this point and this point. So for these two, we can connect these 2 points and make a reference line. And then we can place a point, use draw on face, place on here, select this point, change, flip this, change this one to segment length, and apply that offset. Okay, so that will be it. And then we just need another one, so it will be same as the previous this point. Okay, so place a point, draw on face, place onto face, and then place another point, use draw on work plan, set work plan, pick this work plan, place it, okay, and then select this point. So now you can see it's in the opposite direction, so that's fine. So we can just use the same offset and select this point and take this flipped, so it will flip the direction of the point, so it will offset the other direction, in the other direction. Now we can just drag this. So okay, so and then that's all the points we need. Now let's go have a look again. So now we need to create this one shape, right? So if you only need a surface, you can just use 2 reference lines. So for example, I'll just connect these 2 points, make a reference line, and connect these 2 and create another reference line. And then with these 2 reference lines, so tab, control, select, you can create a surface. Okay, so just pick the option on the right hand side. So this you will be able to create a surface. But if you need thickness to it, you won't be able to like create an extrusion from this. Okay, so you need to, let's Control Z, you need to create a closed loop. So we need to connect this point and this point, create a spline through points, make it reference line, and this one and this one. Okay, and then we can select 4 reference line, just double check, go to filter, oh yeah, 4 reference line, create a form. Sorry, the options are on my other screen. So basically the one on the left is solid, the one on the right is surface. So pick the one on the left, and then we can just give it a thickness. So for example, I'll just give it 100. So now this is one of the shape, right? So this one, and then we need another one, so this. Okay, so we just need to connect the points. So this point and oh hell, there are 2 points there, I think. So you can see that's 2. There are 2. So we just need to pick one. I don't think there will be difference. Maybe hell, instead of this one, H. I'll use this one instead. Should be the same. But yeah, let's try. Create spline through points. Okay, then another one, reference line. Then this one to here. So there is 1 point only there. So that should be fine. Okay, so last one, I'm going to use the same point. This one, yeah. Last time we used this one, so that's all good. And then create a spline through points there. So now we have there should be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. create a form, the one on the left, give it a thickness, and then I think this is it. Now let me just do another one. So what I did is I just create a rectangular shape and create a surface from it. Okay, and then select it, use divided surface, and go to pattern. I used this actually I haven't load this one, so this is family 3. So okay, go load this one into this. So and also this is a conceptual mass. Okay, conceptual mass. Now we can just pick this family 3, which I did. Yep, and this is it. So now how to control the gap? So here, so we just need to go to edit type. So see this offset. So if I type in 1 meter, yeah. So this is actually, it's not very good way of controlling the size, because it changed, because sometimes you might this one's fixed number, right? So if I change this one to fixed distance, that's 5 meter. All good. If I use 5 meter by 5 meter, so that's all good. That's the gap size, that's 2 meter. But I think it's better to use a percentage to control this. So for example, if I change this one to like 2 meter by 2 meter, it will break this. I think, yeah, it will break it, because the if we do 2.5 meter by 2.5, so it should be fine. That's 2 meter, and that's 500. So if you want to use like percentage, we need to do some formula. I'll just I'm not quite sure, because this might be useful as well, because sometimes you want to control exactly that the gap need to be 2 meter and that be 500. Okay, so that's fine. I will adjust this one and then save as a different name, and then just so we will have all these families in this file. So later on, when I upload this file, you can have a look. So let's go back here. So where's my conceptual mass? Yeah, so this is my conceptual mass. Let's go to family, content panel. Okay, so I'm going to, I'm going to delete this one. So which is, maybe I'll delete this one as well, and delete this, and delete this. So this is the only one. Okay, so delete this. So this is the only one here. We can also add a little some angle to it, I think. Yeah, all good. So it works perfectly. So now what I'm going to do is I'll add a reporting parameter, and then use some formula to control that. So we can control this by like percentage. Okay, so now what we need to do is, let me think. Okay, we need to add some, hang on. Yeah, this can be a little bit tricky, because we can have different grid for, we can have different length for U grid and V grid. But okay, so that's fine. So I'll just use one grid. So I'm going to use set world plan. So first I'll set world plan onto this world plan of this reference line, and do a dimension di, and pick these points. Okay, so now we have a measurement of the grid, one of the grid. So I'm not sure which one, horizontal or vertical, but it's one of them. And should we add another one? Maybe we can add another one. maybe let's do average. So I'll just do another set work plan onto this DI. So we have another one. So, and then I'll just create a parameter. Let's call this RP reporting 1 instance reporting, and I'll call this one, I'll create another one reporting 2 instance reporting. So now we can just go create a parameter. So our reporting, we're going to create a parameter. I'll just put maybe change this one to number, I think, and maybe I'll just put it on in this folder. What do we call it? Group dimension. Where's dimension? Not here. Yeah, dimension D dimension. So put all the parameters here, so it's easier. So we don't need to trying to find it. So I'll call it, what do we call it? Call it N. How about that? An instance. Okay, instance. And okay. So this N, let me just put in 0.2 for now. And offset equals, so I'm going to use average of, so average of reporting 1. So it is reporting 1 plus reporting 2, bracket, divided by 2, and times N. Okay. So this cannot be used in a formula only if its dimension reference are all the host elements. Okay, so what this means? So this means when we do the dimension, I think we put the dimension onto something else rather than these points. So that's fine. I'll just maybe just Control X, so I don't need to type it again. So click OK for now. Now let's select one of the points. Maybe I think let's do this. So I'll select because we only need 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, and these two dimensions, right? So if I type HI, okay, so it looks like this one's fine, but this dimension is placed on something else, which is hidden, so that's why it's not showing. So let's type HR again. So let's select this dimension. So we're gonna pick this point. So see this point. So this is what do we call this? Witness, whatever. Oh hell, sorry, not that one. This one. And try to place onto. So you can see that's multiple point there. That's probably it's that thing. So maybe it's easier to do it this way. So let's just select this reference line, select this dimension, select this dimension, and oh hell, let me delete. Sorry, let me delete this one first. Okay, and then select this point, select this point, and also tab, Control, select, and type HI. So now we only have these three elements. Now we first need to set a work plan onto this reference line, and add dimension DI. Pick this point. So see that's the point, and then this is a point, and then we can just use the same reporting 1. Okay, so now this time it should be okay. Type HR. So just to have a test, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I type HI, now see they are all good. Now we can just load this one. Oh hell, not load this one. We need to add the parameter. So go to family types, or Control V. Oops, sorry. Control V, and that should be it. So now you can see, and there's no warning. Apply. What's this? Is driven by instant. Okay, so this is because this offset need to be instance, because we are using like instance parameter in this formula. That's all good. So we just need to click on this, tick this instance, okay, and okay. Now it's all good. Load this one into project, overwrite. Okay, so now this time when you try to oh hell, where is it? Where is it? Tab, select. It's here. So not sure if it will work or not, but yeah, looks like no. it need to be type parameter, but then sorry, this is some issue here because the reporting parameter can only be instance parameter. Oh, hang on, that's all good. You know what? We just need to change that n into a type parameter. Okay, and then we can go back to the offset and change it to type parameter as well. So as still instant parameter can't be used in type parameter formula. Type parameter offset is driven by instant parameter RP1. Yeah, of course, because RP1 and RP2 is reporting parameter. Yeah, this is a little bit tricky. Hang on. Quickly, I'll just have a look because I did this yesterday or the day before. I'll just have a look and see what I did here. So as you can see, that's a type parameter. All good, right? So, oh, sorry, 0.2. Yeah, 0.4. Okay, so I need to have a look and just check the and also you can see I did it differently, but the result is the same, or at least looks the same. So I'll have a look and see what happened. That's it. Okay, I use offset 1, offset 2, types n. What n is a type? Oh, interesting. Okay, so looks like I used I used different offsets in different direction, and also reporting 1, reporting 2. So that's instance, n is type. Okay, offset. I used reporting and offset. So let's go back to the one we did today, and go to family types, offset. Not sure what the difference is. So that's n should be the types. Can we use type parameter for this and apply? Looks like it's okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I think sometimes this is a little bit confusing. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Anyway, so let's load this one into this. Okay, so now this time I think this will work. So edit, so you can see that's an n, so which is 0.2 means the offset of the point is 20% of the overall length of that grid. So, and also because we used average, so we can now even we can have different distance for this grid. So for example, I'll use 3 and 1.5. We're still going to average that the percentage. Okay, so 0.5. Yeah. Oh, this is quite interesting actually. The results can be quite interesting. So anyway, so oh, sorry, I forgot to save. I forgot to save this one, or save as a different name. So you know what? I'm going to go back here and save as a different name. Okay, I'll just call it 3BBBB. Okay, save this, and then go to this and just Control Z until Okay, so this is the previous one, right? So this is the one we don't have that N to control. We only use the offset to control this. Now I'm going to load this one into the conceptual mask, so we can have different options. Now I'm going to select this, copy this to here, and maybe we can add some, angle to it as well. Okay, so and then this one, we can change this one to family 3 BBB, and then this one is different way of controlling. So this one's, so you can see this is offset, okay, and then also control these two, and this one we use percentage, so like 0.5%, 50%. So you can see 50% means this equals this, right? And it doesn't matter the grid and what the size, the distances are. So for example, if I type in 1 meter and 1 meter, it will be reduce the yeah. So that's it. Okay, so this is it. Let me just drag this closer to this, and I will upload these families, so you can have a play. So there are two different options. So you can see one is just yes, same model, but just a different way to control the size. So this is it. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.